name is Steve, and this is...
Let's say co-host?
My co-host!
My name is Chad Fogland, and I also do this show.
This show is the Funny Funny 2. And when we started this show, it was the Funny Funny 1.
That's right.
Because this is a very special night. Tonight is our anniversary.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. And Steve, I got you something special for our anniversary.
You got some? What?
I wrote some jokes about you.
No.
I did.
We didn't go over this. We didn't go. No, this is a surprise. I wasn't expecting this.
Steve, we've been together for a year now.
Yeah.
And I've learned a lot about you.
Oh.
But I still don't know how old you are. How old are you, Steve?
Well, I'm at an age right now where I can no longer say that I'm experimenting with drugs. Because I know what I'm doing, and I'm doing drugs.
So we're in the 30s, maybe?
Yeah, 30s.
Great.
37.
37. Wow. You know, I'm 45, but Steve looks it.
Chad, please stop. Chad, I can get you any jokes.
You didn't get any jokes?
No, I didn't get any jokes.
Oh, Steve.
You can keep going.
I've got two more for you. One that's probably good and one that is probably going to die.
Let's get
So,
it.
which one do you want first? The bad or the good?
I want the one that's going to make me die.
Okay. I won't make the one then. Steve, I love you. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
You look like a guy the doctor says, hey, have you ever considered organ transplant? Guess which one that was, the good or the bad one?
That was the bad one?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I thought it was a good one. No, and Steve, you're great. You're single, you're living your life.
Yes.
I'm married.
Yeah.
I have a house,
Yeah.
equity, a good paying job. But you're out there doing construction work, alone, renting with roommates.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of times you show up hungover at shows because you've been drinking too late at night.
Facts.
I tell you, Steve, your dad would be so proud. It's too bad Burt Reynolds never admitted you were his mistake. That's a compliment.
Thank you.
That's a compliment. Steve, Burt Reynolds was a great guy.
He was famous. Chad, thank you so much.
Yeah. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary to you. You look like a guy who has had his hard drive confiscated by the FBI.
More than twice.
Chad, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, and the funny thing about this show is that it is brought to you by, did I say that right? Brought to you by? Sponsored. It's presented by Daredevil Improv.
Yes.
My point is it's presented by Daredevil Improv, which is a local comedy group here in town. They perform.
Community, if you will.
Community. It's all, and it's funny because it's a stand-up show and it's, you know, presented by an improv. But it's true, Steve and I actually do improv. We do improv. So I was thinking maybe for fun, I'm doing a lot of talking.
No, he's the explainer. You know what I like about you, Chad? You get the words to do it.
That's right.
Yeah.
I talk you to sleep at night, don't
you get the face for a podcast.
Thank you very much. And I got nothing to respond to that.
We do improv together, yeah, every Wednesday night over at the Dead Crow. Still happening. Check it out. So we figured, what?
It's a lot like this, but in a different place. And no microphones.
Hey, by the way, give up your bartender, Zana. Pop Yard now serves alcohol, so it will help the show if you drink a bunch of it.
When we started, they didn't serve alcohol or have those dartboards on a wood part of it.
Yeah. They didn't have a TV.
Oh my God, jeez, you remember a year ago how things were different.
Wow. So we do improv.
Actually, you want to do some improv for these good folks?
Let's do it. Let's give a little showcase.
Because there are some improvs that we could do. I like to call them improvs now. There's some improv games that we could do that essentially are putting us on the spot to make up jokes right before your eyes. And I was thinking,
By the way, my mom calls it improvs.
Oh,
are
yeah?
you still doing your improvs?
may I remind you, I'm 45 years old.
Yes.
Yes. Let's do some improvs. There's an improv game called Sex With Me. It's a great improv game. It works very simply. We get a suggestion from the audience. Let's say something, well, anybody here yell out something you would find in a Bed Bath Beyond? Towels. I heard towels. Towels. So it works like this. So basically the same setup every time.
Yeah.
We say sex with me is like towels. And then you say a punchline.
Sex with me is like towels. I'm gonna wipe you down when I'm done.
Sex with me is like towels. Afterwards, we're gonna have to hang it up on the shower.
Sex with me is like a towel. I've been using the same one for 20 years.
Sex with me is like a towel. I never wash it. I don't know. That's maybe too dirty?
No.
Or not make
No
sense.
one washes their sex towel.
How about something different? How about something, here you go, here's an interesting place.
Okay.
What's something you would find in a, let's say, a cruise ship, on a cruise ship?
A slide.
A slide.
Oh.
A slide. Sex with me is like a slide. Okay, I was just reading it. Sex with me is like a slide. You're gonna want to go down.
Sex with me is like a slide. You have to be at least this tall to ride.
Sex with me is like a slide. If you go down wrong, you're gonna get rug burn.
Sex with me is like a slide. It's better when it's wet.
Good, that's good, that's good.
Thank you.
Sex with me is like a slide. If it gets too hot, you're not gonna want to do it. That's more for me, I guess. I don't like having sex when it's too hot. It sucks.
Yeah, no. Too
You
much.
want to get another thing?
Yeah, all right, let's do another game or another suggestion.
Oh, one more. How about one more? I got one. What's something you would find in the future?
Ooh.
No.
You said hope.
He said hope.
Hope. Hope.
Sex with me is like hope.
Sex with me is like hope. Sex with me is like hope. It ain't happening.
Sex with me is like hope. We haven't had any of that since 2016.
Shit, that's a hard one.
Yeah. We've never done an existential word.
You want to do another? Another
Yeah.
improv?
Yes, another improv.
Let's do another improv.
We're having
You have
fun.
one? You have one? You have one?
Ooh, word swap.
Okay, word swap.
We'll do word swap. We'll get two words, and then we'll swap them around in the way we say it. So like, which works best? Like, give me a food item, something you can eat.
Pizza.
Milk. I heard milk first.
Milk.
Milk, and then let's get a body part.
Arm.
Arm. Milk and arm.
Milk and arm.
I heard two arms.
Great. Whenever I go to the movies, I sure do love eating arm duds. That was really stupid. Hey, you know what they say, Steve? They say. No, I won't do that. But you know what they say, Steve? Arm does a body good.
Especially when I was a baby, I didn't use formula. I was strictly fed breast arms.
Hey, did you see that pitcher at the baseball game the other day? He's got a real milk.
Ooh.
Try to think.
I saw the ad. He was in there and he had an arm mustache.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I like to think of my favorite character from the He-Man series, cartoon series. You know, Man at Melks.
Oh, speaking of that, I think I'm not my dad's kid. I might actually be the arms man kid.
Oh, I am getting a little old. I gotta start drinking some arm of amnesia.
If you're lactose intolerant, you can't drink arms.
No, you can't. You can't do it.
You can drink almond arm.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's get two more words. How's it?
Two more words.
Two more words. Something you find in your garage that you don't know was there. Bike.
A bike.
A
Right.
bike.
And how about another body part that's not an arm? I heard toe.
I heard toe.
Toe. You know, the other day, Steve, I woke up and I stubbed my bike.
Yeah.
My car broke down the other day, Steve.
Yeah.
You know what I had to do?
Yeah.
I had to call the bike truck.
Oh no. I thought you might have had to actually ride your toe into it.
Oh!
I got a good toe rack, but it's I don't know how to hang it.
What a drag. I got a flat tire on my toe the other day.
With the inner tube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Steve. Come on.
Do you guys all see that trolley that the drunk? What do they call that thing? The trolley pub. Yeah, where you have to go around just pretend like you're pedaling a toe the whole time.
You know, my wife's name is Daisy.
Uh-huh.
One of the first dates we did, we rode a tow built for two. Yeah, that was a sweet joke. It was sweet.
Yeah, sweet. I got a hangnail on my big bike.
You know, they say, Steve.
What do they say? What do they say?
They
Chad?
say if you lose your big bike, you can't walk straight.
If you have glucose, diabetes, that's the word I was looking for. You can lose all your bikes.
Oh. How about one more improv and then
Okay.
you want to move on?
I like that.
We're
Look at this
we're,
one.
just, we're warming up the 8 people who are here. So, you know, it's this is the way it goes. How about the world's worst?
Ooh,
This is a good one. We're going to do some characters now. Some
Yeah,
characters.
yeah.
So, let's see. What's a profession? Any profession in the world, like a dentist or a.
I heard baker.
I heard baker.
This is the world's worst baker.
All right, go ahead, Steve. Start us up. Oh, I can do it if you
You
want.
got one? You got
Okay,
one
okay.
locked and loaded? Hey, y'all, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming out.
Hey, yeah. Enjoy the smoking patio. World's worst baker. Okay, here. So we go. World's worst baker. All right, time to make the bread.
World's worst baker. Hi, welcome to Subway.
Yo, I just thought of that one. That was good. How about another profession? Any profession? Ballerina. World's worst ballerina. World's worst ballerina.
Is that a profession?
Yes.
World's worst ballerina. I just can't get up on my big bike. My tippy bike.
World's worst ballerina. Okay, world's worst ballerina. giant dick.
I don't know.
That was terrible, I'm sorry. But there's male ballerinas.
There's male ballerinas, yeah.
That's what I was saying, there's male ballerinas.
And they crush.
They crush.
They crush tiny, tiny women. That's okay. World's worst ballerina.
World's worst ballerina.
I don't know anything about ballerina-ing.
Well, hey, that was pretty good. That was world's worst ballerina right there.
Yeah.
How about one more profession? One more profession.
Therapist.
Therapist. I heard therapist. World's worst therapist. I got it. Get over it.
Oh, okay. So, have you ever thought about killing yourself?
Well, maybe it's because you have a large penis and you're a ballerina.
I know you've been having a lot of issues with your parents, so we brought them in here. Let's bring your parents in. We're going to hear their side of the story.
I'm afraid this will be our last session. I know you have a lot of issues with people leaving you, but I just can't see you anymore.
Yeah, what's that? No, you're just not loving yourself. You're taking time for self-care.
Enough about you. Let's talk about me now. Good?
I think that's pretty cool.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Huh? You guys feeling cool? You guys ready to have a fun show today? Yes! Yes, we have a very special show tonight. We have some comics from out of town. The very funny Kareem Reed is here.
Yes!
We have some of the best local comics here. We went all out for our first anniversary. Huh?
Yeah. You know, the first anniversary is comics from out of town, and best comics in town is the gift.
That's the gift.
That's the gift for the first anniversary.
That's the first anniversary. That's what I got you.